Okay.
Okay, talking about some blues licks. One is we're going to bend the fourth. We can bend it all the way up to the fifth, or just kind of in between. Both sound great. So if we were in A, and we were playing in the third position, and playing this very commonly used box right here.
Right.
Here's how we would bend the fourth. We'd be like... That's one way to play it. So third finger, second finger behind it, on the fret behind it, using the power of both those fingers. That's a very common blues lick. But you could also use variations, like you can go do a bunch of them, or
you all stand in one position there.
Yeah, here's another one. We were going and landing on that, but we could do this. Right. Okay. Now, another thing, Albert King likes this a lot, is to bend the third up to the fourth, or somewhere in that vicinity. And that would be, if we're in the first position, and we're moving to our third finger. So there's the root, right? Here's the third. We go. All kinds of variations of bending that third. Sounds really good. Now, speaking of bending the third, an octave lower, the third, is this. Right? Here's another kind of very common lick that we're going to use, and that is where we play with the third, the minor third, and bending it up to the major third, basically, which is very characteristic of the blues. So we've got, that's the minor third, but then we bend a particular way, and that is we pull the string down, and we do that by putting our first finger up against the neck and then pivoting on that. It's not easy to get at first, and take a break when you need to, but that's what the lick is. So it's like... And you can combine that with bending the fourth, like we did up here. Very bluesy. One more is bending the seventh. Say we're in the first position. And we get the third finger there. Basically, ideally bending it up to...
You basically stayed right in that one position, more or less.
Oh, yeah. So you could play, you're bending it up. So you could go. Or you could go. Or you could go. Or you could go. A lot of different combinations. Same thing down here. This will be the last one I'll mention, is do that playing with the third and the fourth down here too. This part of it, which is part of the
He's still in the key at A. What are you in? Is A still in A?
Yep, seventh position now. That's the minor third. This is the major third. So you're bending it up to it, or at least close to it.
Good. But it's a lot of, man, you could do work with those, just a few notes, get a lot of stuff going.
Yeah, I will upload.